Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, here today as we race at Nashville Super Speedway with the Truck Series. Today the trucks will battle the high banks, the concrete surface of Nashville Super Speedway here today. It's a day to night transition here today, and we're going to be racing under the lights here in Nashville with the trucks. Drivers you want to watch out for here tonight are going to be last week's Truck Series winner. May not be running tonight, but he might also be here. Not sure. What about the second place finisher from IRP, Connor Maravelli, the fastest truck all day at IRP, just couldn't get to the front. And that number 9 truck, he's going to be tough to beat here today. Dominic Schmidt, another truck to watch out for, has been up and down season for that number 08. Going from all the way from Daytona, he got a third in the trucks. Chicagoland, he won. The next week, he tried to battle back at Bristol, got third last. Then we had Kansas. He finished near the back after a last lap incident there. Milwaukee, just trying to battle hard, got in another incident. And then Vegas, he finished second to Beckett Brown. And then last week at IRP, not a great finish. He finished third last again. So an up and down day for that 08 truck. He's going to try to battle back here today and try to put this thing in victory lane. A new truck entering the stables from Thor Sport. It says 24 on it. It's really the 13 truck. That's Jacob Nerf. Jacob Nerf. He's going to try to battle and get the victory here today. After a great opening day here with the Cup Series, he finished number 4. Finished P4 with the Cup cars. Those are probably the hardest. That's probably the hardest series to win here in the CDL Asphalt League. Logan Hoskins was gonna have maybe a shot at it at Vegas, got taken out. Was gonna have a shot at it at IRP. Him and JT Bierman got into it. Where else was he gonna go? Didn't have a very good day at Kansas. He still finished P4, and then he trucks at Chicago didn't have a very good finish there either. So Logan Hoskins, he's going to try to put a victory here together in the Truck Series. He already has a Cup Series win at Daytona and Milwaukee. He's going to try to put something together here today. So a lot of drivers just trying to figure out this racetrack. But Beckett Brown, the fastest truck on the grid right now in that 35 truck. He's trying to go for another win this season. Trying to get win number 3. We'll be back. So we are back here at Nashville Super Speedway. We're getting closer to race time here today. Around 13 more minutes in practice. So 13 more minutes here in practice, and we're gonna pull someone in here.
Yeah.
And we're gonna pull in Dominic Schmidt.
Huh? You didn't hear that?
Cup Series winner last week at Indy. Didn't have a very good truck race at IRP. How do you think your day can be here at Nashville?
This is my least favorite track on the schedule. Not feeling great at all. We're just looking to get some stage points here and trying to help my teammates.
Yeah, that 08 truck did not look very good at IRP. You were up front a little bit there, then you got a wreck, and so not sure there's gonna be many wrecks here at Nashville. Really, only off the starts maybe, unless we have a bunch of yellows. But how does it feel to get your first Cup Series win at Indy last week?
Yeah, I mean, it feels great. I'm never, someone gifted to me. I'm not gonna say names, but, so that's my first time running Indy. It's first time running every track, and, I'm starting to really like them. They're starting to grow on me. I'm just glad that we were able to lock it in.
Yeah, Indy was a pretty good race there. A bunch of a few yellows early, stay green mostly for the end of that run. But who do you have to thank on that 08 truck?
Yeah, I got thanks, especially rigging with naturally addicted to detail. Ghost Esports for just getting the car out here and being the most dominant field of cars every week.
Yep, that 08 truck drove by Dominic Schmidt. Good luck here tonight.
Thank you.
Dominic Schmidt in that 08 truck picked up a Cup Series victory here last week. Here we go. JT Ferry in that 18 truck. BCI. Connor Marabelli. Connor Marabelli Photography. Ghost Esports. Marabelli Wraps. Number 9. The 24. That's actually supposed to be 13. Jacob Neef on in that truck. Beckham around the 35 truck. Dominating season for that 35 truck. Oh, we got in the wall there. And then you got the 88 for Thor Sport Racing. That is Hunter Katarski. Few dings and scratches on that number 88 truck.
Yeah, right there, Beckett.
That 38 truck. That 88 truck trying to just get some laps here today. Cup cars are going to be more difficult for the Cup race here tomorrow. Worldwide Express, UPS. Number 42, that's Logan Hoskins. Dominic Schmidt up to the third fastest truck on the racetrack, 2/10 off the race pace. So he's trying to get what he can out of it. JT Ferry now jumps up to the third fastest. Oh no, never mind. We got a new third fastest. It's now Hunter Katarski in that 88 truck for Thor Sport. We're gonna bring him up in here for Thor Sport Racing. The Thor Sport 88 truck, Hunter Katarski. Hunter, your 88 truck looking mighty fast here today. You're third fastest on the boards. How's that 88 truck feel?
Well, right now I think I'm feeling pretty good. I think throttle control is definitely going to be big here. And not overdriving the corner, but truck feels pretty good right now. I'm trying to get a good lap. My first few laps were pretty bad, but looking pretty good right now.
You think you have a shot at Wayne today?
What was that?
Think you have a shot at Wayne today?
Think I do. I think if I take care of my tires, not push it too hard, I think I'm going to be alright. Because I see it definitely a lot of these guys overdriving the corners. I've seen it a lot in practice already, and I've only been on for about 7 minutes now. But yeah, I think I have a pretty good shot.
Yeah. You know, your best finish goes all the way back to right when you joined the league. Not many good finishes since then. How is that gonna make you? Is that making you more hungry to win a race here this season?
It definitely is. I mean, I'm in a decent spot for the trucks right now. I don't know where I'm at in points exactly, but last I checked, I was in a pretty decent spot. I don't have a win yet. I'm trying to get one, but I'm in a bad spot for Cup, so I definitely got to be pushing a lot harder in Cup. But for right now, I'm still hunting for a win in both series here, so we'll see how it goes.
Yeah, your best finish came all the way back at Chicago, and right when you started with the CDL Asphalt League. How does it not? Have you just been having a rocky season, or what's going on with that 88 truck?
I don't know, Chase. I just think some of these tracks that we've been racing at, I'm not really used to. So definitely a lot more comfortable in Nashville. I've raced here a lot and won a couple races here. So I do think I have a better shot here than I would at any other track. So if I'm gonna win, I'm gonna have to make it probably this race here. Cause what do we got? We got Auto Club coming up next.
Auto Club in Dover, and then we
Auto Club in Dover next. And so yeah, we're cutting close there. Auto Club, I have never really raced that. Dover, I have, but I've only really had top 5 finishes there, and nothing really good out of it. So we'll see how it goes. Like I said, if I'm gonna win, it's gonna have to be this weekend.
Yeah. So who do you have to thank on that 88 truck?
I'd probably have to thank ThorSport for letting me drive their trucks. They've given me fast trucks all week, just haven't been showing the results. And I'd like to thank my teammate, Chase Weir. He's been running me clean all year for the most part, so I'd like to thank him for all the help, and yeah, that's pretty much it.
The 88 truck, Hunter Katarski, going for win number 1 of the season and win number 1 of his career in the CDL Asphalt League. He's going to try to get it done today. We got around 8 to 9 trucks here tonight, and we're going to pull in JT Ferry.
What did you say?
JT Ferry in the 18 truck. JT, consistent finishes all season long. Up front most of the time. How's that 18 truck feel?
It feels pretty good. I just need to figure out this new track. I have no experience here. But I feel like once I get it down, get my rhythm going, I can figure something out and hopefully we can do something cool tonight.
A lot of you guys just getting to the tracks the first time this season. How does it feel just coming to a track and being fast right off the bat when you join?
It feels a lot different. I'm not fast right now, but this track is a whole nother ball game. It's all concrete, so you have to drive the track differently on how it's going to hold you.
Yep. Good luck in this one, JT. Hope to see you in victory lane here later tonight.
Alright, thank you. Appreciate it.
JT Ferry, the 18 truck. Gonna try to come home with a victory. We're going to shout out some of our sponsors here today. $5 wrap guide for all your wrap and design needs. Your iRacing cars. They do real life cars. They'll design anything you need. T-shirts. They also do hero cards. And Go C Sports, the best team in the CDL Asphalt League this season. So practice just wrapped up here today. Practice just wrapped up, and we'll go out with Beckett Brown here for his qualifying lap. So Beckett Brown going to come out here for qualifying. We'll watch him, the second fastest truck in practice. He's got to try to get on the pole here tonight. That 35 truck going to the top side for his first lap. Connor Marabelli, James Roselli in that one truck for FJB Racing. That one truck. James Roselli gonna try to had a good run at IRP. His best career race so far at IRP, other than Vegas in the Cup cars. So Beckett Brown going down the back straightaway. We'll pull up here You need about a 31, and that's what he's got. 30.185. 30.185. Connor Marabelli gonna come around. He's using up his first lap. He's not gonna use the first one up. He's going for a one and only lap, and that's gonna be this one. Logan Hoskins, he's got an EOL today from IRP, so he's going to try to race and try just to get the pole and some extra points here tonight. So James Rosella, I think he hit the wall his first lap, so it didn't count. Can he come off turn 4 without hitting it? Let's see what he can do the second one. Where does he go? Second fastest. So first fastest is Beckett Brown. As Dominic Schmidt's going to come around here to get the green. The 08 truck. He's going to try to get the pole. So now second fastest is Connor Marabelli. Hunter Gatarski. His laps, I believe, are done. Yeah, Gatarski must have hit the wall on his last one, or it might have been a little slower. Hoskins going to use up his first one here. Trying to get a run to the line. Jacob Niff is gonna come home. Gonna get P3 now. He's up to P3. You know, JT Ferry now knocks him down. Dominic Schmidt's gonna knock him down here. Logan Hoskins gonna knock Marabelli and Schmidt out of the top 3 or top 4. And Schmidt got loose on his last lap and wrecked it. So now we just have Kinzer Leitner and Donald Blackburn to finish their laps here tonight. So Kinzer Leitner and Donald Blackburn, the only two that need to finish the laps. Here comes last week's winner up on the racetrack now. Last week's winner, Donald Blackburn. And here's Kinzer Leitner going to try to get something going here. Got a little loose on entry, up into the wall for the 21 truck. Keeps it rolling though. He's still going. So Kinzer Leitner 9th fastest with that 21 truck. Now Donald Blackburn to 4th. Gonna knock Dominic Schmidt back to 5th. And that's all we got for qualifying. Fastest in qualifying, Beckett Brown. He's got the pole here today. Here. At Nashville. So we're going to get to the driver's meeting. We'll be right back after this. and we are here at Nashville Super Speedway. The NASCAR Truck Series is ready to go. Let's look at your starting lineup. Starting in the 10th position, the number 21 for Ghost Esports, that's Kinzer Leitner. Starting in 9th, the number 88 truck, that is Hunter Katarski, trying to go for a great day here at Menards Ford F-150. Right in front of him, the number 1 truck for FJB Racing, that's the number 1, that is James Roselli. Driving another Thorsport truck, number 13, supposed to be 13, but it's 24, that is Jacob Nuff. Right in front of him, driving for Ghost Esports, the BCI Hyper Racing, number 18, that's JT Ferry. Another Ghost Esports truck, that is the specialty rigging, the Ricky Bobby throwback, number 08, Dominic Schmidt. For 505 Esports, it's the number 48, last week's Cup Series Truck Series winner, that is Donald Blackburn. On his inside for Ghost Esports, the number 9, Connor Mirabelli. And starting on the pole, well, going to the back. He was supposed to start second, going to the back now. That is Logan Hoskins. And going on the pole, that is Beckett Brown. JT Ferry and Logan Hoskins both have EOLs this race. And they're going to try to get one going here today. Going to try to get the victory. Let's see what they can do. You may fill the gap. You may fill the gap. If you have the position, you can fill the gap. Number 35, you have a lag warning. 35, Beckett Brown, you have a lag warning.
Chase, they want you to enable their chats, Dominic and Connor, so they can do what? They want to do call-outs.
Thank you, I won't be gay anymore.
Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, Nashville Super Speedway is ready to go green. Green flags in the air. We're racing in Nashville. Down into 1 and 2. Mirabelli pushes Beckett Brown down into turn 1 and 2. Hoskins is going to get down there. Oh, Mirabelli, he got really loose up out of the corner. Oh, Roselli got the back of him. They're already wrecking, and caution is out early in this one. Let's look back at it. I believe James Roselli was in the middle of it. Yeah, he was. And it looks like Mirabelli just got loose, slid up in front. Just slid up in front of James Roselli there, and Roselli ran right in the back of him, spun him down into Dominic Schmidt. So a tough break early for James Roselli, Connor Mirabelli, and especially Dominic Schmidt. Just got hooked in the right rear quarter panel. Nothing he could do there. Mirabelli somehow only has a little bit of front end damage, probably from hitting Dominic Schmidt. Dominic Schmidt has a lot though on that number 08 truck.
Dude, check the body shots or not.
EOL to the number 1 truck, or 41 truck, that is James Roselli. Cause of the yellow.
You could have gave me an EOL before. Yo, black cleared JT.
You told me that. Never mind.
So as they all come back here. Still under 2 to green here. Beckett Brown has the race lead. Tough break for Donna Schmidt though. That number 08 truck having a major front end damage. Just trying to coast it back to the pits. Didn't even... Dominic was just an incident bystander in that one. Just trying to limp it here early and just got hooked in the right rear. Spun into the outside. Got spun into the outside wall. Nothing he could do there. So Dominic Schmidt down pit road here. So they're all going nice and slow here. So they're 1 to green here. They're going down the back straightaway. Roselli coming out of the pits. He had an EOL, so he's just going down to get some extra fuel and tires here. Dominic Schmidt, he's just trying to maybe limp the truck here. You only get 2 faster bearers here, so he's trying to save one maybe for later in tonight's race. But Connor Marabelli staying out there, probably didn't get much damage yet. Not much damage on that nose of the 9 truck, so he's just gonna try to get what he can out of it. Here we go. We're going back to green this time. Pace car is gonna be off. Beckett Brown and Donald Blackburn on the front row. Here we go. Try this again. Only green flag back in the air. They're back to racing as they race down to turn 1 and 2. Marabelli trying everything it's worth. Oh, JT Ferry. They race behind them. James Roselli. Dominic Schmidt. He's just biting his time here. He's making Roselli make all the holes, and he's going to go pass through them. As Logan Hoskins and JT Ferry, they had an EOL earlier today. They're racing hard for that spot. Ferry's got it from Hoskins. Hoskins was the fastest truck in practice. Not sure where that momentum went to. But Donald Blackburn and Connor Marabelli now battle for second. Trying to get stage points here early in tonight's race, and it's going to get given to Donald Blackburn. Blackburn has got the spot back, but here comes JT Ferry. He's looking at Leitner behind them. Hunter Gutarski's looking for 9th in that 88 truck, but JT Ferry and Logan Hoskins now are going to battle here. Ferry got around the Kinzer Leitner there, and now he's battling with... Now he battles with Logan Hoskins. Roselli's going to get around Kinzer Leitner there. Oh, Leitner got really loose off turn 2, got almost into Dominic Schmidt, and now Schmidt sails it down in there. But still battle for 4th. Between Hoskins and Ferry. They still battle here. Good racing here late, farther back in the pack. Stage ends on lap 15 as they race here for 4th. JT Ferry still racing hard with Logan Hoskins here. Hoskins might got him on the outside almost. He does. But look out. Beckett Brown just checked out in this one. Beckett Brown, not checked out, but a decent gap between him and Donald Blackburn. So they're still racing here. Beckett Brown still out front. Around a 2nd lead here. Something happened to James Roselli there. Dominic Schmidt's up to 6th. He needs one more spot if he wants to get playoff points. Connor Marabelli, looks like he used up all of his rear grip here. Is now Logan Hoskins is going to try to battle back. Could it be a 505 Esports top 3 in the stage here? Oh, JT Ferry barely sneaks underneath. Push the envelope there to get down to the inside of Marabelli, and now they race hard there. Only 5 more laps in the stage. And Marabelli and JT Ferry battle here. You can just hear all of Marabelli's tires are squealing, just trying to get back to the gas. JT Ferry, he is letting Logan Hoskins make all of the gaps here, and he's just taking them back. But Donald Blackburn pulling away that 35 truck. He's been fast everywhere we go. Can he get win number 3 on the season? Roselli 2 laps down in that number 9, in that number 41 truck. A 1.7 second lead is Beckett Brown, trying to win number 3 on the season here in the trucks. Off turn number 4. It's going to be 2 to go on the stage. Next car, he's going to come up to lap. That's James Roselli. He's going to go 3 laps down here tonight. As you can see, Dominic Schmidt falling back to 7th on the racetrack. As now Kinzer Leitner is trying to battle with him. But Marabelli, he's closed back in on JT Ferry. Ferry, I don't know if he never left or what. But they're running smooth here down to turn 3. Into turn 3 and out turn number 4. It's going to be final lap of the stage. Beckett Brown. But now here comes Logan Hoskins. Hoskins is going to look for second here on Donald Blackburn. Blackburn trying to hold off Logan Hoskins. Hoskins has not won this season in the Truck Series. Can Nashville be his day? Trying to win a guitar in stage 1 is going to go to Beckett Brown. Dominating performance, leading all 16 laps of the stage. Beckett Brown gets it. We're going to move in Beckett Brown here. Your stage 1 winner. That 35 truck. Beckett Brown. Beckett, you got your first stage win. You got the first stage win here in Nashville. How's your truck feel?
Fine. You know, we pulled away, but it's not going to be compared to anything to the last stage, where we're going to have to save a little bit of tire, get a long run going.
Yeah, one yellow early on, then it stayed green the rest of the time. Do you think tires are getting chewed up here early?
You can really tell the last few laps, last 4 or 5 laps, I was kind of struggling, but not that it mattered. Logan and Dylan were battling it out. But yeah, I feel in the 30-lap stage it will be a factor.
Yep. Good luck in this one. Hope to see you in victory lane here later today.
Thank you.
Donald Blackburn for 505 Mafia. Oh, Donald Blackburn slid through his pit box. Not what you want to see here today. He slid through the box, and Beckett Brown is going to win the race off pit road. And the race off pit road goes to Beckett Brown. Third will go to Kinzer Leitner. Fourth, JT Ferry. Fifth. And I don't know what happened to Connor Marabelli there. Not sure if he sped, if he's just fixing damage. Maybe he's fixing damage from the nose of the 9 truck there. Not very sure. But James Roselli back on the lead lap now in that number 9 truck. Sorry, that number 1 truck. Runs the 1 in the Truck Series, the 41 in the Cup Series. For Stuart Haas Racing in the Cup Series. But here we go. The Wonder Green, they will be getting maybe the Wonder Green here. I do not know. They will not be getting the Wonder Green here. So next time by, they'll get the one to go. So let's go dial up someone else here today. We'll dial up Logan Hoskins. Logan, you got me on the radio?
Yes, sir.
That number 42 truck. You went from the back, yeah, Nia Will, after last week. Now you're up to second. You think you can got sign for Beckett Brown?
I don't know. He was pretty fast out there, but you know, had some good clean racing with Ferry and all them. Had a lot of fun coming through the field. It's nice being a fast truck for once.
Yeah, that Nice Motorsports got you a fast truck here tonight. Who do you have to thank on that 42 truck?
Worldwide Express Shipping, Lightning Motorsports, you know, just everybody that puts this truck on the track. And Chase, I'd just like to inform you as the announcer, your mic is not working in the stream or on iRacing. There was no white flag call there. Just thought I'd inform you as the race admin.
I didn't say anything in the race.
Oh, okay. Well, then your stream mic isn't working.
It should
But
be.
thanks for talking to me.
Yep.
Appreciate it.
Good luck in this one.
Thank you.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about?
Oh man, wrong person. I said myself that instead of Logan.
Your mic's
Cool.
not working.
I know.
Chase, you know your mic's not working on the stream, right?
I got kidnapped. I have been
Your
kidnapped.
mic's not working.
Not sure why the microphone is not working. Should be desktop. You guys hear me now on the stream? Oh, it's working now. Okay. Here we go. Gonna go back to green. Beckett Brown. Logan Hoskins. Gonna be on the front row. Next stage and on and
clear black.
What are the black flags for? So back down to 1 and 2 there. He's Hoskins battles with Kinzer Leitner. They're all fanning out. Now about single file all the way back to the field. Schmidt's going to follow Marabelli. Marabelli slides up the racetrack almost into Hunter Kotarski as James Roselli follows Dominic Schmidt. Almost looking down the inside of Dominic Schmidt there. As they're only battling here farther back, trying to get back up to the field. Oh, Kinzer Leitner's around JT Ferry, Donald Blackburn. And it's going to bring out a yellow. Cautions out here in Nashville again. Early in the stage. Another yellow. So another yellow here in stage number 2. And stages are 15-15. Then it's 30 for the end of the race. Kenzie Leitner down pit road, JT Ferry. Donald Blackburn made it out here, so next time by I believe we'll get the one to go here at Nashville. It's going to be less than 5 to go on the stage. Going to try to get it done. See what they can do. Becky Brown, 1 Bristol and 1 Vegas. Oh, short track and a intermediate. He's going to be the number 1 seed going into the playoffs here tonight. He's going to try to be number 1 here tonight, as they're going to come to 1 to green. So 1 to go shown. Brown picks the inside, Logan Hoskins on the outside. Marabelli on the inside in 3rd. Hunter Kotarski 4th. Dominic Schmidt 5th with James Roselli 6th. They're going to do all they're worth. So here we go, Dominic Schmidt. Dominic Schmidt back up to 5th. After the early incident, he's going to try to battle back here. Connor Marabelli to 3rd. Hunter Kotarski 4th. Here we go, we're going to go back to green this time. Becky Brown, Logan Hoskins. It's going to be a 5-lap shootout to the stage. Who's it going to be? Hoskins had to come from the back. Becky Brown started the race up front all night long. Here we go, green flag back in the air. Good run down to 1 and 2. Marabelli and Hoskins battle. Rivals all season long in that 42 and the 9 truck back there farther back. They flaying out 3 wide almost there. But Marabelli and Hoskins battle for 2nd. Up off turn number 4. Oh, Roselli got in the wall. Into the 0-8 truck of Dominic Schmidt. Will it bring out a yellow? It will. Roselli hooked the number 0-8 truck and around they go.
Will this end the stage, Chase?
This yellow will end the stage, so you guys are allowed to pit. The stage is over. Stage is over. And James Roselli just hooked that on the number 8 truck after getting in the outside wall. Just hooked them in the right rear quarter panel. Oh, might have been a little bit of a lag there. Came down, yeah, but '98 truck's gonna get an EOL for causing that yellow. He caused the yellow and he lagged, so we're gonna give him a warning and an EOL for causing the yellow. So 90.
Come back with that, Chase.
The number 1 of James Roselli is gonna get an EOL for causing the yellow and a warning for lag.
Thank you. Damn, you're doing your boyfriend dirty.
So the number 41, no, number 1 truck, James Roselli, is going to get an EOL. Cause of the yellow. Connor Morelli stayed out.
Chase, would it be possible for us to do 75 laps in tomorrow's race, or are we staying at 60?
I'll put up a poll, and we can choose.
Yeah, I feel like this race is going by way too fast.
So here we go. So Morelli stayed out on the racetrack. Everyone else, I believe, behind him might have pitted here. Or sorry, behind Jacob and JT. I believe pitted. So, Wonder Green was shown. They're ready to go here in Nashville. Who's going to get it done? Connor Morelli stayed out. So the stage ended under yellow, so it's going to be the green to the checkered of tonight's race. They go back to green. Here we go. Pace cars off. We're going to come back to green. Green flag back in the air. They're pushing. Hoskins got on the back of the 24 truck. Down into 1. Marabelli got a good start. Hoskins still in the back tailgate of the 24 of the 13 truck behind them. They fan out 3, almost 4 wide on the back straightaway. The 24 truck already falling back. Schmidt trying to battle back up. As now they're still 3 to 4 wide in front of the 13. The 13 truck. Hoskins almost got into Schmidt there, trying to come back down the racetrack. Roselli trying to battle back up to the front, but it's all Connor Mirabelli up front, pulling away now from JT Ferry and Hunter Katarski farther back. That 35 truck trying to battle back up through. The 42 truck also. That 42 truck's been fast all night long. He's just trying to battle back. The 35 truck, not sure if he's saving or what, but that truck's doesn't look too good right now. Neither does the 48 truck. He was fast earlier today. That thing looked fast earlier today. Nothing he could do right now. The 42 truck just blocked the 13 all the way almost to the grass. But look for the battle on set for a second. Heating up. JT Ferry and Hunter Katarski here. Gonna heat up here fast. Connor Marabelli a 0.5 4 lead. Just trying to save tires here late in this one. He still might have to pit. He might have stayed out for pit strategy that he doesn't have to come down twice. But Becca Brown got around Kenzo Leitner. Now put him to 4th. Gonna try to close in on Hunter Katarski. Ferry's up the racetrack. Hunter Katarski now down on the inside. The gap's closing. 2.77 is the gap now. They both close in on Marabelli there, and now Ferry has some left side damage after contact with Hunter Katarski, I believe. They were leaning into each other there. Now they're going to try to battle up front. We'll be back right after this. We're back. Beckett Brown now battling with Hunter Guitarski here for third. Down to the inside, making the dive in. Making the dive in for the race lead. It will work. No challenge from Hunter Guitarski. It's going to be all Beckett Brown now to third. But watch out, JT Ferry trying to close in on Connor Mirabelli. He might have a chance here now. That 42 truck though might has some right side damage. That 42 truck stalled out. He's running the 8th. Not what he wants right now in that 42 truck. All stalled out here late in this one. Don't forget, 2 more weeks till the playoffs. Next week we're at Auto Club. Gonna try to race in California here maybe for the last time before they get the short track here in Belt. But Logan Hoskins leaned into the side of James Roselli there. Oh, and Roselli's gonna cut down across the side of him. Just doored him right out of the way maybe there. As now Kinzer Leitner. Roselli still beating the door off the 42 truck. They're still running into each other here down in turn 3. But put Beckett Brown now looking for second. And there's a crash across the front straightaway. And the yellow's out. It's the 42 and the 1. We knew that something was going to happen there. And we'll see what happened. It looks like the 42 truck was just trying to run them up the hill and they got the other. Let's watch from here. 42 trucks running them up the hill, and they just hooked. Nothing really. They just a race, like kind of racing, but the 42 truck also is just trying to take all it's worth here. They were running into each other all night long. Here late in the stage, here in stage 2. Came up, and it was Roselli kind of just kept. I believe Roselli just kept it up the racetrack. So Logan Hoskins 42 truck received an EOL for cause of the yellow. It's also going to be a warning to the 1. You guys had to stop running over each other. They were leading into each other all night long so far, so nothing new there that they were going to cause a wreck. So 42 truck got stalled out there early in the third stage, and now is just trying to battle back. But we had a jump down pit road. Becky Brown got the lead. Nice smooth pit stop by Becky Brown. He's got the lead now. But Marabelli and him have
Nothing's gonna need a black clear for filling in after the restart.
the 21 spins the tires off the restart. Down and back into 1 and 2. Beckett Brown still has got the lead.
Freaking idiot.
And the yellow's out again. Let's see what happened now. Oh, Donald Blackburn got real loose there. I believe Dominic Schmidt's days came to an end. Rather quickly. Just got loose, got up the racetrack, and nothing Dominic Schmidt could do there. Roselli was in it. But Donald Blackburn has received an EOL for cause of the yellow. And we're going to pull in another driver. For Ghost Esports.
Nice one, Donald. Like,
Well,
don't know how you self-spin down a straightaway, but okay.
For Ghost Esports, it's going to be Kenzer Leitner. Kenzer, that 21 truck. You haven't been up front for long, but you're making your way up through. How's that 21 truck feel?
well, it feels okay. I mean, I haven't ran this track since the last time we raced here, so trying to get comfortable with it and just figure it out really. Already spun out once pretty much, so just trying to go for the win, just to get locked in here before the playoff start.
Yeah, getting that truck ready here. Getting that experience for the Cup Series race tomorrow.
Oh yeah, I mean, I think it'll help a little bit, but I think it'll still kind of be different because of how the cup cars are. It'll still help a little bit.
Yeah, so who do you have to think on that 21 truck?
Oh, I gotta thank 600 Performance, Ghost Esports, Full Construction, Think Mechanical, everyone helps me out.
Yeah, well, good luck, and hope you have go get that victory.
Thank you.
Kenzer Leitner driving the Ghost Esports car. Gonna try to battle back up here. We're gonna pull in Logan Hoskins here once again. We're gonna talk to Logan Hoskins. Got into it with Roselli there. Was gonna pull you in. Gonna have you do some radioactive here, but
Yeah, Roselli wants to freaking door bang me all the way down the backstretch, and then, you know, try to keep him high like has happened to me all race, and he just turns me down the front stretch.
No way for
And then
you,
he wants
buddy.
to, and then he just, you know, decides not to hit the gas going into turn 1. I know he had that absolutely moving chicane of the 24 car in front of him, but I mean, I can only go so slow into turn 1, so you know, 24 is blinking, by the way. And then, you know, he decides to hit me in the right rear under caution. Hopefully that flared the panel out, you know, get a little bit more drag. But, you know, hope we can come from 7th here. Maybe salvage a good finish out of this race. See what we can do.
yeah, that 42 truck looked like it stalled out there in the middle of that run there. Were you just trying to save tires, or what happened there?
No, I mean, I just got in behind the 24 car one corner. He just killed all of my momentum. I mean, you restart behind the dude one time and he just doesn't hit the gas. So, you know, had to recover from that. Was coming through the field before Roselli wrecked me, but
Yeah,
hoping I can recover something here in these last 10 laps.
Yep, good luck in this one, and if I pull you in, and you're running over and you guys are running into someone, just start talking like on your radio.
Okay.
So here we go. We're gonna come back to green this time. It's gonna be, oh, they're running into each other here under yellow, and they're just warming each other's tires up here under yellow. Here we go. Pace cars off. Beckett Brown and JT Ferry. 12 laps to go here at Nashville. Green flag back in the air. A good run down in turn 1 and 2. Beckett Brown, Kinsler Leitner, all battle back here. Roselli getting trapped behind the 24. And there goes the 42 underneath. The 88, he gets clear. And now, JT Ferry and Kinsler Leitner battle. Logan Hoskins and Dominic Schmidt really battle back here. Trying to get back to the front. Hoskins is already up to 5th. Looking for 4th, maybe 3rd. He got shoved up the racetrack. Roselli was the truck maybe getting in the back of the 08. And getting him into the 42. The 48 is lap car. That's Donald Blackburn. They still battle up here. The 88 holding up the 08 there up towards the top lane. But the 42, oh, just trying to make a way through. But look out. All Beckett Brown out front, though. Pulling away with 10 laps to go. Coming back to 9 to go for Beckett Brown. And it's a big train of cars behind them. Roselli trying to just hold off. Donald just trying to hold off the 08 truck. As now Logan Hoskins trying to get around JT Ferry for 4th. Looking a little higher, just trying to get the turn up off the corner. 8 laps together for Beckett Brown. Connor Marabelli trying to close in, but Donald Blackburn has been the truck of the day. In dirty air and clean air, he can just hold them off. And Hoskins comes off turn number 2 down the backstretch. Good run down into turn 3. Hoskins up to 4th now. But they still battle behind them. Donald Blackburn again, still a lap car, racing the 24 here. Dominic Schmidt. Roselli came with a monster run. Trying to battle with JT Ferry now, though. Logan Hoskins, that truck might have lost a little bit of momentum there. It's going to be 6 to go at the line for Beckett Brown. James Roselli trying to go for 5th. This might be his best Truck Series finish all year. If he can settle for 5th here tonight. Can he get it? But Logan Hoskins still trying to close in on Kinzer Leitner. Roselli has the fist button, but Dylan... Sorry, Dominic Schmidt trying to get it. Trying to get 6th from JT Ferry. He chased him up the hill, leaned into his quarter panel there. 5 laps to go for Beckett Brown. 5 to go for Beckett Brown. But the battle is for 6th. Ferry's up the racetrack. Up out of the groove is JT Ferry. And the caution's out.
Chase, am I allowed to just go get my laps back? You're an idiot.
You came down, honestly. Like, I did not come up. Like, you're
Buddy, like, it's been all race, bro.
08 EOL causes the caution.
Oh, okay, Chase. Oh, okay. Chase, can we go on the green next time, bye?
Dominic Schmidt. Drive through under green, 08 truck. Intentionally bringing out a yellow.
Nah, that's actually dumb because I got wrecked down the straightaway twice.
Dominic just hit the apron. That wasn't a intentional wreck.
Oh yeah, he hit the
Really,
apron.
ask JT, bro. Ask JT.
Yeah. You're up the track. You're going down the back straightaway. You let Hunter by. You're still going, and then we turn left, hook JT in the quarter panel, and wreck each other. Yep. Totally not intentional. Drive through under green. You have to serve it before the white flag of the race.
One to green.
Chase, that's actually stupid because I got wrecked 3 times this race and they haven't got a single penalty because of...
None of them were on purpose. That one was on purpose, and they got EOLs for their wrecks, so... So here we go again.
Chase. No, that's actually dumb. Talking to all your viewers.
Here we go, going back to green. Pace car's gonna pull off. Beckett Brown, Connor Mirabelli, your front row. Overtime number 1 is green here at Nashville. If they get back to the white flag before a caution, the race is over. They're east down the back straightaway. Roselli in the door of the 42 truck. They're east behind them. Beckett Brown, 3 wide. They're doored off each other down the back stretch. Oh, Leitner's spinning. Sideways, he saves it. Hoskins, Roselli's around. They get wrecked down the front straightaway. They keep them running. Wait, flag. They're still green. Cautions. They stay green. They're staying all the way down the back stretch. Down the back straightaway into turn 3 and 4. It's going to be all Beckett Brown. Off turn 4.
Oh, sure.
Beckett Brown gets the win at Nashville.
Hey, Donald, just push us all through that end of the pack there, but I can run through people and I get a penalty.
Kinzer Leitner second.
Talking to all your
JT Ferry third. Jacob Niff comes home fourth. Another great day for the rookie, the 13 truck. Connor Marabelli, not sure what happened to him in 3 and 4. Donald Blackburn, Logan Hoskins, James Roselli, Hunter Gatarsi, and Dominic Schmidt. We're going to need the top 3 to the transfer room. But Beckett Brown gonna get the victory here today. And we're gonna move in here, JT Ferry. And we're going to move in the 3rd place finisher, JT Ferry. JT got in that incident with Dominic Schmidt there late. And somehow you get back through to finish 3rd. How was that 18 truck all night long?
We're pretty fast all night long. I don't know if we had the car to win, but we definitely had a top 3 car. And I think that showed right there in the last laps. Got a little bit lucky for wreck there, but we're definitely fast. Shout out to all my sponsors, but you know, just a good movement for next week.
Yeah, next week we go to Auto Club. Do you think you have a shot at Auto Club?
I think I do. I have a lot of experience at that place, unlike here. But just gotta keep going and get ready for tomorrow for the cup race.
Yeah, who do you have to thank on the 18 truck?
I gotta thank Haley Wise, my one friend from school,
Oh my god.
BCI, and
Hyper Racing.
that dude. Oh no, we don't support Hyper. X1 Race Cars, DMY, the Joyous Seating, Tunits and Supply. I think that, KPM for getting me here.
Alright, well, congratulations on that 3rd place finish. Hope you can get a few spots better here next week.
Alright, thank you.
JT Ferry coming home with the 3rd place finish. 2nd place, had a decent truck all night. Kinzer Leitner. Kinzer, that 21 truck. You got help with that big wreck there on the front straightaway. How's that 21 truck?
Oh, came out with a couple of bumps under the guard as well. And then, only good race, very good. And up front, the race, and I was thinking of nothing but the one of that.
Who do you have to thank on that 21 truck to get you here? Kinzer. Who do you have to thank on that 21 truck? Kinzer Leitner coming on with the 3rd place finish. Really couldn't hear you, but
Oh, well, my mic's messing up.
so Kinzer Leitner there, and now we're pulling your race winner, Beckett Brown. You
Hello.
got it done. That 35 truck, you were class of the field all night.
Yeah, makes up for last week.
Yeah, last week
But
you were gonna get the win and circumstances took you out. You're gonna win the last
yeah,
3 weeks.
yeah, we've been up front and consistent. That's just all we need right now.
Yeah, coming into the playoffs, all you need is consistency. So you add to your points total, got the pole, won both the stages and the race.
Indeed, we did.
And maximum points day if you got the fastest lap of the race too. So, who
I
did
believe I did.
who did the thing on that 35 truck?
What'd you say? Who? What?
Who do you have to thank?
Oh man, nobody really. My teammates kind of suck in the back, you know. Donald Blackford spinning out. Logan was kind of useless all day, so I really just gotta thank myself and maybe John for this awesome paint.
Yeah, you're battling there. What do you think when that yellow came out and you were racing there with Connor Belly?
Oh yeah. I knew I could get around him. I was just hoping not for a yellow. We just gotten around JT Ferry, and I know we were gonna get around him with those fresh tires. Not like it really mattered because I only had 99% when we pitted.
Yeah, so congratulations on the victory. Hope to see you here tomorrow night in Victory Lane once again.
Thank you.
Did you take photos of your car?
I did.
Send them to me then. Beckett Brown gets the victory. And this is going to be your finishing lineup once again. Beckett Brown, Ken's the Lightner, JT Ferry, Jacob Niff, Connor Marabelli, Donald Blackburn, Logan Hoskins, James Roselli, Hunter Kotarski, and Dominic Schmidt. Thank you guys for coming out tonight here in Nashville. If you guys will be back next week. Next week will be Thanksgiving, so we will not be racing till the following week. We'll be at Auto Club. So again, no racing here next week. Next week is the week of Thanksgiving, so we will not be racing. We'll be back the 29th and the 30th to do some truck series racing at Auto Club and a cup race at Auto Club. Thank you guys for coming out.